The dryad comes out of the root and she looks at you and says it would be best if you left. This is just all part of the natural cycle of life. There's no reason to fight it.
That makes sense to me, huh? Let's get the hell out of here.
Before any of you have a chance to do anything, however...
No, I am running!
An enormous root, 5 feet wide and studded with glowing purple crystals, bursts from the ground in the middle of your party. Ooh. The root knocks everyone in the area back, splitting the party into 2 groups on either side of it. I need everyone to give me dex saves to keep your footing.
Like, our feet will be cut off?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, no.
Can we use acrobatics?
Mother
or...
of pearl. I got an 8. It's a saving. It's
What's
a saving
your language,
throw.
Leland?
It's a saving throw, right?
Oh, saving throw. I'm sorry.
I rolled a 21. Can I catch Jacques with my 21?
No.
Oh. Dang it.
With my +3, I got a 4.
What? Critical fail.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Booch?
Booch has a 15 for a dex save.
Booch, Rowan, and Pam, you all managed to ride the waves of the ground, and you're fine. Jacques and Mikkel are knocked prone.
Okay.
Mikkel, could this be something to do with the plague? Oh, what about second inner ear thing? It goes with hearing very well, huh? Does this mean we are not afflicted?
We are fine.
My tuchus is sore.
Can I take the help action and help Jacques up? It's a thing, okay? The help action's a thing.
Wiry black branches sprout from the root, and 3 plant-like humanoids covered in tree needles tear themselves from the wood. The area all around this root, the 10-foot area, is all torn up and is now difficult terrain.
Okay. What the heck? This dryad tells us to get the fuck out of here and then knocks us on our ass.
Yeah.
And sprouts minions.
Hey, how are we supposed to run when
What's
you're
going on here?
making a
You
difficult
needed to
terrain?
give us more time.
It is shiny, though.
So are they like human size, or are they small? Are they my size?
They are small. The dryad is humanish size, small human woman sized, and the other things that popped out are needle blights. They're little.
Needle blight.
Jacques, here, grab my hand.
Who got that reference?
I did not.
that reference.
That's a Waterboy reference.
That doesn't help.
Yeah.
You can do it. You can do it all night long.
Okay, now I know what you're talking
That's
about. It
Waterboy,
still
right?
doesn't help.
I was doing the fake laugh that Orion.
Yes, do the fake laugh.
Who would like to roll for initiative?
I was trying to
Not
help
it.
Jacques up. Frick.
Only one of us gets to roll for initiative?
No, all of you do.
That's how D&D works.
I was waiting
Hey,
for her to
that's
say
better. I got an 18.
Mikkel has a 19.
that. BAM! Rolled 15. It's been a while since I said my name like that, so.
7 for Booch.
Rowan is going first, and she is going to now back up from the branch a little bit, and she's going to try
You
and...
can back up.
She can now,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Back
Now
it
that
up.
this battle's happening, you all can now.
This woman is sus, if you ask me.
She's highly skilled, and you saw her take down those elks.
Not without our help.
I'm not disputing her abilities. I'm just saying she's putting them to devious and nefarious means.
How so?
She lured us here.
She lured you here.
This horse, her beloved, in quotations, horse. She lured us here, told us we couldn't back up, and then immediately she begins to back up. I'm just saying, we might have to take her down after this dryad is finished with. I'm just...
You do point out some glaring
It's a
holes
possibility.
in her...
She stopped you
She must die first.
from getting zapped.
The last town we were in that we trusted a stranger that was supposedly helping us didn't turn out so well.
But when you get a cloak from
Yeah.
a stranger,
Okay, well, she sinks
Always
2
easy to
arrows
Expect
into
it
the
first.
dryad.
So she actually hits.
She hits twice on the dryad, yes.
Where and what part of the dryad?
right in the jewels.
They don't have jewels.
I thought you said there were glowing jewels on it.
On the branch.
Yeah, she hit him right in the jewels. All right, never mind. The joke
The
doesn't
dryad
work.
is separate from the branch.
Okay. But aren't we attacking the branch?
I mean, we might need
Do
to.
you want to attack the
We
branch
might need
of the
to
dryad?
smash these glowy things.
I was thinking we needed to attach the branch. All right.
Okay, you've distracted me. I don't know where I am now.
So, Rowan just
Hold on.
hit the dryad
Yeah.
with 2 arrows. So the needle blights, they peeled off of this this big root, right? That's
Yes.
where they originated from. Okay.
They're moving.
Okay. I'm
They're
thinking
undulating.
I'm thinking these needle blights might keep coming if we don't deal with this root thing.
Mm-hmm. Right in the jewels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pow! Right in the kiss.
Mikkel, what would you like to do?
I'm going to stand up off my get off my ass to half of my half movement, and I'm going to move 5 feet over here by Booch, and right next to the this limb that has come out, and I'm going to take a hack at it with my sword.
First, you're going to give me a dex save as black thorny branches from that node right next to you lash out at you.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's a
Get
12.
the jewels.
You, it lashes out at you, strikes you, and it hurts you. And you are going to take... Why are D4 so fucking hard to pick up? 6.
I'm telling you,
8.
we need to be rid of everything that's not a
Digital
D20.
dice, baby.
Those square bastards. Damn D4s.
You take...
You joke, but I never can tell which one's a
Think
D4
about
or a
it, Bill.
D6.
The
I always get them
pyramids.
confused.
D4s hurt more.
to step one. You take...
Just lay them all on the floor. Sorry.
You take 10 points
Hard.
of damage and you're grappled.
10 points.
Yes!
Step on every one of my dice before I roll them.
Jeez, Pete. All right, and do I get to actually do my attack?
You're grappled.
So that just means your movement is 0.
Yeah.
Yes. You
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to take my long sword and hack into this limb.
Did the rest of us so Pamela and I are on the other side? Can we see what is like this thing lashing out at Mikkel and like
Yes.
how it reacted? Okay.
I love that you call me Pamela in a Leland voice.
That's an 11 to hit.
What are you hitting?
I'm hitting the branch.
The actual
that-
branch.
Yeah, the big thing that's sticking out here.
Okay,
with the...
you hit the branch.
Okay.
Give me
Does
damage.
Does anything happen?
It cracks.
All right, 9
That's
points
good.
of damage.
You put a little chunk. You chink out a little chunk of the branch.
Okay, and on the branch you say there are these crystals, right?
Yes.
Are these
These
jewels?
crystals, purple glowing crystals.
All right. Are they like describe how they're like hanging on them like little pieces of fruit, or are they embedded into the?
If you shut up for a second, I'll tell you.
But he chinked a chunk. He wants to know about the crystals.
If you described it
Was
better, I
you
wouldn't
all
have
need
to ask.
Shut up!
Save this tension for later, John. Okay.
So there are 5
I'll say
glowing
this: I
crystals
didn't
on
rile her
the
up.
branch.
You all
Each
riled her up. I'm just taking the brunt of it now.
Each one is wrapped in this thorny, twiggy mess. It looks like what are the things that roll across a desert?
Tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed.
Like a tumbleweed, but it's black and it's nasty looking and thorny, and it has a glowing purple crystal in the center of it, and it is like it's stuck onto the branch, like it's. I hate this word, but it's like a pustule on the branch.
All right. So then I'm going to take my sword and aim for the pustules.
I will regret that, won't I?
It could be like those things that get stuck on your dogs
Like
when
a
they come
burr.
in after
Yeah.
they've gone through it.
Tick.
Say a burr. Yeah.
Okay, it's a burr. It's a burr on the branch. That's much better.
All right. I'm going to attack the other pustule.
John's made his decision.
23 to hit.
Yeah, you hit it.
I'm going to lance right into it and slice across and open it up, if possible, and do 12 points of slashing damage to that.
You know what? I changed my mind. You didn't hit it. If you're going to continue this way.
With a 23?
Oh my gosh.
We're all dead.
Quit mouthing off to the higher ups, huh? Mikhail, keep your mouth shut.
How much damage did you do?
12. I yell, smart-ass comments seem to make it harder to hit. We're all in trouble.
Jacques, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, seeing what's going on with Mikkel, Jacques is okay where he is.
Imagine that.
Sit down and politely talk to it.
Exactly. So he's just gonna kind of pull his whip out, and he's gonna whip from his prone position on this needle blight because his whips have reach, which is at disadvantage though because I'm prone. Ooh, well, I rolled 2 17s plus 6, so that's 23, which is only 8 slashing from my magical whip. And then I guess we'll try to bonus action and crack out with the second one. That one's worse. That is only a 14.
Still hits.
Okay.
You get him.
5 slashing.
Okay. This needle blight is not looking good. You're really hurting with that.
That is all I got.
The needle blight behind the one that you hit is going to move aside to the left a little bit, and he is going to fling needles at you, Jacques. Does a 16 hit you?
Is he making... Hold on a sec. This is what I'm looking at. I believe I get a boost to my AC because I am prone from a ranged attack.
Yeah, it's
One
half,
of your
it's half
many
cover, right?
classes or something?
No, that's just a standard rule. And
I think it's half. You get +5, I believe, to your AC for half cover. But she also has advantage because you're prone.
not with a ranged attack.
Not with... Oh, that's right. Okay, good. Yeah, I think it's +5.
Is it disadvantage because it's a rage attack when you're prone?
Just why I'm trying to look this up. Well, okay, sorry, to not keep things stalled. Regardless, I get the bump to the AC, which 16 is my AC, so any addition will make that attack miss.
Okay. So he flings needles at you, and they go all around you into the ground, and one goes right between your legs, but they all miss. Pam! It is your turn.
Oh, sorry. The range attack does have disadvantage, so if you roll higher than the 16, then it will be hit for your second roll.
Rolled lower. We're good.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so Pam is going to cast Shatter
Yeah, girl. Great spell.
Where do you want it?
in front of me and Jock so that it hits the Dryad and 2 of the Blights.
Okay.
So it's a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point, and they need to make con saving throws. The con save has to be 14.
Dryad does not make it. And Needle Blight number 3 makes it. Needle Blight number 1 does not.
Too bad they're not made of stone and they're made of organic material, because that could do some damage, right? They're going to take 3d8 thunder damage, or half on a success. 14 thunder damage for the Dryad and 1, and then 3 take 7. And Pam, being the bard that she is, still more bard than rogue, is going to sing, I came in like a wrecking ball!
There's far better songs related to thunder. Anyway, sorry.
Needle Blight number 3 is obliterated.
Bye! What thunder song you want me to sing instead?
It's fine.
Give it.
Pamela, that was amazing. Thunder.
While Jacques is singing, Needle Blight number 2 walks up to Mikkel and is going to try and claw him. Now, Mikkel's grappled, so I have advantage, correct?
I don't believe so.
I think I just can't move.
Yeah, that's all. Grappling is kind of a
Dang
weak
nabbit.
condition. It just, yeah. Restrained, if he was restrained, you would, but not
Okay.
grappled.
Okay. 19 hit you?
A 19 is my AC.
So his little tiny claws reach out and scratch your face and do 5 points of damage to you.
19's a good AC.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, not good enough.
Booch, what would you like to do?
Does Pamela's shatter affect one of the purple thingamajiggers at all? Or was it not in the range of it?
It would have been in
Yeah,
there.
it would get, yes.
So if those are inanimate, the con save would be at disadvantage. Like if they're inorganic or something.
It doesn't have
If it's like a structure?
It doesn't have a con. Okay, I think
I guess it fails.
it just
Take
takes
some damage. Let's go.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Pam didn't want to move at all on her turn, did she?
Not onto the roots, that's for sure. I mean, I could have backed up a bit, I guess. It's okay.
So, I'm in difficult terrain though, right? Because I'm still adjacent to this branch.
Yes.
So my movement speed is halved.
Bill, your brain is always difficult terrain.
Yes.
Oh, let me tell you. There are very few neurons, and what ones are there don't communicate to each other very well. Okay, I would like to...
That sounds like this party.
Yeah.
We communicate
I would
too much,
still like...
actually.
It's just white noise.
Will I provoke an opportunity attack from these little orby boys if I move away from them, or...
Well, you see. You can see what happens.
Okay, I see how it is. Okay, Booch is going to risk it. He's going to move back away from the branch a step, and then he's going to sidestep behind Mikkel, and then again, so that he's to the other side of Mikkel. So that would be 5, 10, 15 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, so you're not provoking an opportunity attack against me. Or I'm not going to attack you. You stand within 5 foot of me.
So by my calculation, I should be able to do that.
Yes, you're good.
And then he's going to cast Thunder Wave.
Now you can sing your own thunder song.
Because of the song?
It'll hit Mikkel, won't it? Son of a
Yes,
biscuit.
it will. Yeah.
Well,
I'm good with that.
I bet you are.
Is it a cone?
It's a cube, 15-foot cube.
Can you place it is it placed on the creature? Okay.
Oh yeah, it's
No,
gotta be. Okay,
yeah,
it's not
I
like
can't.
a point.
It's not like Fireball where you can place it. Sugar beets.
Just smack it.
Okay. So yeah, I will attack with
Whip
my
it good.
cleaver, my big boy cleaver. Oh, that a boy Bucci. So a nat 20, which would be
You miss.
plus 6, so it's 26 if that matters.
Wait, was she for real?
No.
Okay.
No, she's just trolling me. 12 total.
Good math.
And that
good
is
math.
slashing damage.
Okay, he is not looking good. He didn't like that. You took a big chunk out of the center of him.
Yes.
There's only little twiggy bits holding him together still.
He was aiming for the prime rib portion.
Dryad is going to look right at Mikkel. Mikkel, give me a DC. Sorry, I'm not going to tell you what that is. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
13.
You now like the Dryad very much. You think everything she's doing is good and right, and you all should not be in these woods. You don't want any harm to come to her, these little needle blights, or the crystal nodes.
Shit.
And then she is going to disappear into the tree and reappear 30 feet away in another tree.
Get her, Rowan.
It is Rowan's turn. Rowan's gonna whip around, turn around, and pull out her sword and make an attack. And the Dryad is too much into the tree, and Rowan hits the tree instead. Mikkel, what are you gonna do?
Do I get my save at the beginning or into my turn?
You don't get a save.
Oh.
You are let go. The crystal let go of you. You're no longer entangled by the twigs that are around this crystal.
Should have activated your circlet.
Yep.
That's right.
I thought
I
of
always
that already.
forget to
I was
circle
like,
it.
dang.
All right, so I'm about 15 feet away from Rowan, so I'm going to run as fast as I can. That's half my movement, and dive onto Rowan and yelling, "What are you doing?" And try to knock Rowan prone.
Contested strength.
Okay. 27.
Oh, you knock her down. You're both laying on the ground now.
Okay.
Get off me! What are you doing?
Does the fact that he, loves everything that the Dryad and the thing, does that automatically mean that everyone else is his enemy, though? I mean, maybe Rowan is different than the party members, but...
My thought process is that I'm asking them to stop by knocking her down, and then I'm going to, if they continue to fight, if they continue after I requested it, then yes, I would probably attack. But at first, I'm going to request that they stop.
Okay.
I will try to punch her then. So we'll just do an unarmed strike. And that is a 10 to hit.
You do not. You miss her. She ducks out of the way.
Okay.
What are you doing? Attack that! And she points to the dryad.
No, we are supposed to leave, as requested.
Get off me! Stupid. Ugh. Jacques.
Babala! You see what Mikhail is doing, huh? I had my inside thoughts of reservations about this Rowan person. Maybe I was right, even though I did not voice them to the rest of the party, but Mikhail acted without my influence, huh? Something is going on. We must stop Rowan! So I'm gonna finally stand up, and I'm gonna try to move over to Mikhail and Rowan.
Are you going to climb over the branch?
Well, I'm gonna try to go around it. Yeah, I mean, it's all difficult terrain. I can only go 15 feet. Okay.
That's where. Okay, so now you need to get your within 10 feet of one of the nodes, one of the purple glowing crystals. You need to give me a dex save, please. As black branches are lashing out at you now.
16.
They cannot. You are nimble enough. They cannot reach you, and they cannot grab hold of you.
I guess I can take the dash action. As I'm running by it, I guess it's lashing out at me.
Yeah.
Miguel, what is going on, huh? These purple things are still lashing out.
The purple things are fine. Leave them be.
Yeah, that's me.
Needle Blight number 1 moves up closer to Pam and is going to throw needles at her. So 19 hit you.
Ow!
You take 11 points of piercing damage. And then Needle Blight 1 will move back into the branch. Not disappearing, just moving into cover. Pam, it is your turn.
Alright. Thankfully, I'm not within 10 feet of any of these purple dots. These jewels. I'm going to, as I am always going to want to, back Jacques up. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to go right up next to Jacques boy.
Give me a dex save, please. As you go past one of those crystals and it lashes out at you.
Oh, critical fail. It's a 6, but I rolled a 1. So however you want to handle that.
You are grappled and you are going to take damage. 10 points of piercing damage from these thorny branches whipping out at you. And they are now holding you in place.
Ow, guys, I'm dying! I'm gonna be like, I think I can make it stop! And I'm go, lullaby, rockabye, twinkle little stars, yeah. All the lullabies together, and I'm trying to put the dryad to sleep. So, I thought about it long and hard. I was about to include Rowan and Mikkel in it, because he's being weird, and just make them all go to sleep, but I think since the hit points get divvied up, I just want to... I can cast it 90 feet, and it's like a 20-foot sphere, so like I can make it just touch the dryad. Another critical fail? What the frick?
I don't know the sleep spell. What's it do?
Okay, yeah, basically I'm rolling 5d8, and the total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. So, starting with the creature that has the lowest hit points. So your hit points have to be equal to or less than the remaining total to be affected. So I only rolled 17 because I rolled like a bunch of ones.
Oof, that's not good.
Yeah, no, I rolled 2 ones. I did roll a 6 and a 5, but yeah, if they're 17 or below, they go to sleep.
So you wanted to get the dryad?
Yeah, just the dryad.
She is snoring.
Yes.
Whoa.
So it's concentration for up to a minute. Oh no, it's not concentration, but it lasts a minute. And like undead creatures are immune. So I don't know what'll happen once she's asleep, but she's sleeping. Yes.
Needle Blight 2's not happy with that, but he's all up in Butch's grill, so he's going to claw the crap out of him.
Going to try to claw the crap out of him.
He only gets shell. He maybe got one spore baby in this process, but didn't do any damage to you. Booch, what would you like to do?
Hey there, little buddy. This ain't the way that we behave in the forest. Booch, now that most of his friends have moved out of the wave in front of him, he's going to cast Thunder Wave. So the one Needle Blight who's right up in his business is going to be in that, as well as it looks like 3 of these glowing orbs on the root. So for Thunder Wave, it is a Constitution saving throw.
The Needle Blight got an 11.
For those that failed the save, it is thunder damage they're going to take, and it is going to be 6 points of thunder damage.
Okay, the Needle Blight flies apart. It is a goner. And one of the nodes winks out. It shatters and is gone.
And for any that would be able to be pushed, they would be pushed back as well.
Well, they all just kind of wiggle on the tree, but they don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Very
wiggle,
good.
wiggle,
Wiggle.
wiggle, yeah.
The Dryad, she's sleeping. Does she get do any, check?
It says, you fall asleep or unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage. If the sleeper takes damage or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake, they'll wake up. So basically, you can't damage her or else you'll wake her up.
Okay, she
I
sleeps
probably
on.
should have said something about that in Pam's voice. Dang it.
Rowan is going to go, and she's going to push Mikkel off her and slash out at the Dryad with her sword again.
Can Pam quick be like, don't wake the baby?
Too late. She hit it. She doesn't trust you all now.
Come on, Rowan, we tight. Girl, I'm
If she's trying to push off of me, I'm holding her down. So it's contested strength.
You
for
said
me
you
to be
shoved
part
her.
of
You're
it.
not holding her on the ground.
I actually said I jumped on her to hold her down.
Okay, so what was your strength?
26.
She tries to push you off, but you are too freaking big. And she cannot get out from under you, but she's still going to try and lash out at the Dryad with her sword, but that would be with disadvantage, I assume.
She's prone, right?
She's prone,
Yeah.
but she's not incapacitated.
Right, yeah. So the disadvantage is because she's prone, not because she's grappled.
Should just put all you to sleep.
She still manages to just wing the Dryad.
Rowan, you idiot.
Waste of a frickin' spell slash. Just said something. I'm so dumb.
Okay, the Dryad wakes up, and she is angry. Mikkel, what are you going to do?
I'm going to attack Rowan with my sword. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Okay, 10 points of slashing damage.
Ow, what are you doing? Attack the Dryad! Attack these needle things!
I backhand her with an unarmed strike and say, I told you not to attack! And smack her across the face with a 17.
You get her right across the face.
It's 5 bludgeoning damage. Then I'm going to roll off of her and get myself between everyone, stand in front of the Dryad so they're all between me, and I yell, touch the tree woman and I will strike you down!
What are you doing? Can't you see they're corrupted?
We were asked. This is a natural order of things. We must leave.
Jacques.
I have to admit, Mikkel, I am very confused right now. Huh? I am not too sure what to do. Babala! What do I do?
Attack the Dryad!
But I
Do
do
not.
not want to face Mikkel's wrath.
Stay away from him!
Oh, you were so helpful.
I know. Or, I'm grappled. Come help me! I'm dying!
I'm gonna magic missile.
I have, no hit points left.
I find in times of confusion, you just do something that is neutral. So I will send a dart at Rowan, one at Mikkel, and one at the Dryad.
You've got to be kidding me.
Fair enough.
Since I thought Jacques was French, not from Switzerland.
So Rowan takes 5 force damage. Mikkel takes 2 force damage. And the Dryad takes 2 force damage.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, Mikhail, Rowan, and the Dryad, I suppose, You must remain neutral in times of stress. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Needle Blight number 1 is going to run up the branch and down the other side and get up on Booch. Well, he's going to stay up on the branch and he's going to fling needles at Booch. Does 20 hit you?
Does.
3 points of damage.
Noted.
I bet that hurt. It stings, doesn't it?
It stung a little.
Trees can talk.
Pam.
Well, the Dryad's talking to us.
Pam is grappled. How do you get out of a grapple?
Well, you need to give me another dex save, please.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, you need to give me a strength save. Strength check. I'll get it right one of these times. You need to give me a strength check, please.
If she's also able to use an acrobatics to break the grapple, if that's what you're asking her to do.
Yes.
16.
You're free.
Woo! Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty... Where's Mikkel? Underneath there somewhere by Rowan?
I'm by the Dryad. I'm between Rowan and the Dryad. I'm as a protecting fighter.
I'm going to cast Sleep on Rowan, Mikkel, and the Dryad. See what we can... So the 5d8 that I roll, it's gonna go by lowest hit points first. And then, that's how many creatures you can get. So it might not get the Dryad this time. Might be the first thing to get. I don't know.
Well, she fell asleep last time at 17.
So this time I rolled a 34, which is dope. It's really good.
So the Dryad and Rowan are both sleeping. They both fall to the ground and are sleeping. And that leaves... What did you roll? How much?
34. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Let me go. Booch, Jacques, do not cause any damage to Mikkel or the Dryad or Rowan right now. Let's just calm things down and take care of this tree right now.
Mikkel, do you have more than 6 hit points?
I have 34 hit points.
You're still awake.
Okay, so Mikkel's the wild card.
That might be a problem.
But we can't wake them up. Don't wake the baby. I'm trying.
Booch.
That was a good roll.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, I think Booch is going to move forward a couple steps.
Give me a dex save, please, as the node right in front of you lashes out.
Yeah, don't get within 10 feet of these nodes.
13.
Babalad, that
You
is
are-
too many things to remember!
Grappled. the twiggy, thorny branches reach out and wrap around you and pierce you, and you take 7 points of damage. I am going to nickel and dime your health points down.
I mean, Booch doesn't have that many health points. He may be a big, chonky turtle, but he's not got that much health to work with. Okay, so I'm grappled, which means that I can't move, but I could still cast a spell, right?
Yes.
He's going to cast Thunder Wave again. He's going to hit. Basically, we're chunking down, chipping away at these glowing orbs in front. So, con save for any of them who are affected. That's 15 foot by 15 foot.
The Needle Blight got a whole 4 for its con save.
Okay, that's a fail. So 7 points of damage, and anyone who could be pushed would be pushed 10 feet back.
Okay, the crystals shimmer, but they're still going. But the Needle Blight is obliterated.
Did he hit? He hit 3 of them. Yeah, the crystals. Okay.
Yep.
And then there's 1 down by me, so there's 4 crystals left for the listener.
Crystals are hearty.
Yeah.
It's thunder damage if that has any impact.
The Dryad is snoring. Rowan is snoring. Mikkel gets to act.
Okay, so I have my sword out. I see Rowan fall to the ground sleeping.
Yep.
And the Dryad also. Does the Dryad do anything differently, or is it because is it made of appear to be wood? and just sort of stay there and...
No, she's a lady. She's a wooden lady.
Okay.
Lady of wood. So she'll kind of slump against the tree that she's on.
Okay. So I'll look back and see that she's sleeping, look down at Rowan, hold my sword up as it to attack, and then see that there's no threat there, and yell to everyone, "Let's leave as requested. Do not attack the branch or the pustules."
Booch is kind of grappled right now.
And I'm just going to ready my action. If anybody attacks the Dryad, is one Needle Blight left?
No, they're all dead. All 3 dead.
Or the branch, if they attack it, then I will run towards them and attack.
Okay. Jacques?
Mikael, you've been acting so strangely. I am confused, but I only have a single question for you, huh? Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh no, Mikael. You are afflicted.
I have the plague.
You have the plague! I am sorry, my friend.
We're all gonna die!
I will walk within 10 feet of Mikael and lash at him with my whips.
Okay.
Oh, a critical hit.
Oh, smack him out of it.
And a 23. So the crit's not going to be great. Crit is only 9 slashing. Offhand attack is 6 slashing. So total of 15 slashing.
Alright, 15. And now, am I still charmed since I've been attacked?
The wrong person attacked you.
Oh, dang.
What?
I hate that. Well, because usually like a charm effect is broken if like the charmer smacks him
Or
up.
its allies.
Yeah.
What?
And you killed all its allies. Except for the nodes. And he's not near any nodes. So...
Can I make some type of check to kind of... I mean, I guess Jacques has come to the conclusion that he's been afflicted by this plague and is acting strangely because of it. So, never mind.
You're a pandemic expert.
I'm not going to attack Jacques with my my readied action because I didn't say I would attack them. I said if they attacked the branches or the stuff, I would attack.
Yeah, you didn't say anything about if they attacked you.
Right.
I'm no longer grappled, but before I was going to say I would move away, but you know what, I'm going to poke my rapier at this jewel that's right in front of me, because if I move away...
Give me a dex save first.
Yeah, it's going to try to do that. Dang it. 19. Good thing I'm part rogue.
Yeah, you dodge out of the way of all of the thorny, spiky branches lashing out at you.
Okay, and I'm going to use the Rapier of Wounding on this crystal. And that's an 18 to hit it.
You hit it.
And that is 7. No, I don't get sneak attack damage. Freaking A. A crit. Fail. Again, sorry. That's 4 damage.
You only did 4 damage to it?
Mm-hmm. Lame. But if I move away, it's going to make me do a save, right? Or an attack?
We'll find out, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I'm just going to stay there.
So what did you do? What did you hit?
I poked the crystal right in front of me.
Oh, yeah, she poked the node.
I poked the node.
And I'm going to...
Terribly.
I guess I can pull my crossbow out because it's a free action to change weapons in what we're doing. So I'm going to shoot a crossbow. 17 to hit.
That hits.
10 piercing damage. Ham! Leave it be!
Hey, gosh! Mikkel, get the frick out of here, man! What are you on?
Booch.
Baguettes!
I think I'm gonna have to listen to
Baguette
Mikkel
salts.
to, spare my own life.
I have plague!
I cannot take another 10 hit points of damage.
Bucci, maybe this is the source of the plague. Oh, if we take out this root thing, Mikael will be fine.
Maybe.
I think Booch is going to stick with what's been working. He's going to cast Thunder Wave at 2nd level this time.
Okay.
So, Constitution saving throw for any of these little Orby boys.
They all fail. They don't have a con.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is Only 9 thunder damage.
That's enough to take out 2 of them. So there are 2 orbs left, one at the very top of the branch and one at the very bottom of the branch, right next to Pan. The Dryad is still sleeping, and Rowan is still sleeping. And it is Mikkel's turn.
Shoot it, Boosh, not me!
I think I would attack Jock. And I'm going to use my crossbow.
No. I thought we were friends.
That's an 11 to hit.
That is a miss.
Jock! Stop! Or you will get plagued too!
I will not succumb to this plague, Mikkel, and I will save you from it, my friend! I'm going to use my last spell slot. I'm going to use my last spell slot to cast another magic missile. First missile is going to go to the purple gem at the top of this route. I'm going to do this one by one because they've all been taking damage, so I'm not sure how low they are. First missile is a 4, and if it doesn't burst, I'll keep targeting it.
It shatters. It's done.
Yay,
It blows up.
Jock!
Okay, then the last 2 missiles I have will go to the last pustule. Ah, fuck you. 5 force damage total.
It definitely reacts to being hit by these missiles, but it is still there and is still glowing and is still swinging around trying to grab Pam.
Okay, that's all I got.
Pam!
Pam is gonna have to make a dex save, right?
Sure, give me a dex
Well,
save.
you asked me to do it every time.
Yes, make me a dex save.
19, son!
You deftly avoid these thorny branches swinging around.
Pam, ducks and dodges and dives and pokes with her rapier. 16 to hit the dangling jewels.
They shatter. And the light goes out, and there are no more crystals on this branch.
I shout with exclamation, then I look over at Mikkel. Mikkel, you feel better yet?
No, he does not.
Shit.
Hey, buddy!
I feel fine. Apart from plague.
Booch.
Guess we gotta wake up our friends. Are there chips of crystal on the ground or anything like that? If they shattered?
Yes.
They're very pretty. Pam likes them.
Okay.
Might collect some for her jewelry, you know.
You better not.
I'm gonna make you a
Yes.
necklace, Jock.
Pick up some of these.
They're
Yeah.
infected. I don't
What?
want
Pick
them.
up some of
go
these
wrong?
shards. Yeah, that would be a great idea.
I can make
Do
you a
it.
nice ring.
Yes, do it.
Okay. I think Booch sees that Pam is sort of hurting, and he's going to try to use some of his Spore Baby healing magic on her. So he's going to cast Healing Word.
I don't like that Emily's smiling so bad right now. Something's happening. Oh no, what? Can you not be healed after? Oh no.
No, you're fine.
Emily, you're
Go ahead.
smiling though. It's driving me.
Stop smiling, Emily.
Emily smiles.
So, hey Pam, you're looking a little rough around the edges. Maybe I can help you out a little bit. So Pam gets 7 hit points of healing.
You doubled my health, thanks, Booch. I think, unless Emily says something.
No, you're fine. Woo! You got health. The Dryad is sleeping. Rowan is sleeping.
I was just trying to help your stressful DM situation.
It's Mikkel's turn. Mikkel, who is still charmed by this Dryad who is sleeping.
I am going to keep myself between the Dryad and Rowan and Jock. Sort of hold my shield up. So I think I'll fire another crossbow bolt at Jock.
I think I know why Emily's smiling. She just really didn't see this fight taking an hour. Is what.
That's an 18.
That is a hit.
That's 11 points of piercing
Y'all are
damage.
doing more damage to each other than I ever could
I
have
mean,
with this
it's
fight.
true.
I'll say,
It's the magic of D&D, collective storytelling.
I do not want to hurt you, Jacques, but plague. I'm telling you, plague is dangerous. We must leave the woods.
Jacques, it's your turn. once again, the dryad who has controlled
Yeah, we
Mikkel
get the hints.
is
Yeah,
just laying there sleeping.
totally fine.
You keep saying that as though we're supposed to pick up on
She
something.
wants it to wake up so she can knock Mikkel out of it, but
I'm not gonna let you.
we
wake
don't
her
have
up.
to do what she wants.
I'm moving right up to this sleeping dryad.
Okay.
Oh snap!
And I will try to attack it. First attack. What is that? 24?
You hit.
Okay, so because it is unconscious and I'm within 5 feet of it, and a hit on it is considered to be a critical hit.
Yes.
Yep.
Whip it good.
You killed her. I don't even need to know what your damage is. If it's
Oh,
more than
11
3,
slashing. 11 slashing.
Oh, it's just
you kill her.
Man.
yeah. 3 hit points left. Wow.
Like 3 rounds in a row. She's just laying there sleeping, and you all are avoiding her.
So that's why you were enjoying this so much.
Mikkel, you're
I gotta know, is the spell broken,
Yes.
or am I gonna do a...
you are
okay.
broken.
Woo!
'Cause I was gonna
The
take a
spell is
reaction.
Nobody
You
touch
have returned
Rowan and
to
let's
what
walk
little
away.
senses you have.
I stop, and I know, I believe I will know I've been charmed at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, so I stop, I sort of shake my head, I look over at Jacques, I got my sword up, ready
I
to
got
hit
my
him,
second whip up ready to hit you now.
and I sort of step back and I go, I feel like the plague is lifted.
I have killed you!
You cured me of plague! It must only take a whipping.
What's that I can do easily? I can kill everybody! When we see Batman, I will whip him right away.
We shall whip everyone.
Thank goodness you are back to your senses, my friend, huh? That was a little touch and go there, no?
Yes, very. I'm hungry.
What about this one as a jog motions to Rowan? You think she's infected, huh? Should I whip her?
Yes, you must whip her.
Okay.
Does she awaken? Or no?
It hasn't been
still
a minute
sleeping.
yet. Jacques, don't
All right,
do
all
it.
right.
She's just sleeping. All you have to do is poke her. She'll wake up.
No. If she is infected, we must cure her, huh?
She's not infected.
She has plague.
No, Mikkel, you had plague.
But she attacked me.
Yeah, you
she
attacked
had a
me.
must-
Wait.
I like
Hold on. In
point to the arrow that he shot at me.
another time of confusion, huh? I will have a solution, huh? I say that I whip every one of you, and then I give Mikhail my whip, and he whips me. So we all get a whipping, and we all get a cure.
That
Just
makes
in
sense.
I think I get to shoot
Okay.
my crossbow at Mikkel. He shot his at me. Is this what we're doing?
Arrows do not cure plague.
That is not a cure, Babala.
No, it's whip.
Booch, come over here for your whipping, huh?
Booch, don't do it. They're crazy.
No, we were just playing it safe.
No, listen, no one is infected by the plague. Who has... Can we light a fire? Like, we need...
Mikhail, whip me.
We need to burn
And I
this wood.
Push my whip into Mikhail's chest.
I take his whip. Turn around. The back is much better.
Hit me, I can take it.
I swing the whip. Can you roll for me? Or just a roll, I guess.
Okay.
It seems like we're jumping to conclusions here, friends.
I wish I was asleep right now. This is so stressful.
So it's 1d4 plus your strength modifier of damage.
Strength at +7.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so roll a d4. Roll a d4.
I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm
Plus
sorry.
7?
Plus 4. I was looking at my saving throws. +4 of my strength modifier. 2 plus 4. 6 points of damage.
We really are
I
damaging
smack him as hard as I can, and I look at him. I go, "Do you feel plagued?"
Oh, it's like you. I do feel much better after that, huh?
I hand him a whip back and go,
Okay.
We are
Booch.
cured.
Booch,
Booch!
can you give me a perception check, please?
Sure can.
Thank the Lord.
19.
You notice that when the dryad died, the tree stopped moving, everything about it, all the branches, everything stopped moving. But there's still a faint purple glow going off towards the north, like a trail.
I whip
Okay.
Rowan.
Okay. She's sleeping, so it's a crit, so give me damage.
Well, it's a crit if I hit.
It's a rude awakening.
Oh, crap. I only got 11.
You somehow miss, yeah.
Geez, you really hit me hard, Michaela. Hit me up a little bit.
Step back. You didn't follow
Can
through.
we pretend it's initiative and I have a turn now? Like, after Jacques.
Friends, I think there might be a trail leading off into the distance that we should follow. Perhaps we can, save this whipping for another time.
How do we know you don't have plague?
We cannot let it
Here. I'll make you a compromise. How about, and he reaches around, pulls off some of the pink spore babies. These might make you see things more clearly. I hand them to Mikkel and Jock.
Can you? I would think persuasion versus insight.
Sure.
Or you just say sure.
Go with it, whatever. You guys have, gone off the rails, so, go for it.
While they're distracted with these pink mushrooms, Pam is going to go gently shake Rowan awake.
All right, you better make a stealth check.
Does she automatically wake up after a certain amount of time?
After a minute, yeah.
It's definitely been a minute.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
She's been awake this whole time, just not moving.
And you're talking about whipping her?
And she just runs off into the woods because there's no point staying with these people.
Actually.
All right, we eat these pink mushrooms, Miguel?
Yeah.
Booch rolled a 19 for persuasion.
All right, I'm going to do insight to see if I can... 18.
Oh, God.
While you all are arguing, Rowan gets up and goes off into the trees.
Okay, well, I'm gonna follow her and, leave the boys to their nonsense type thing and try to, mend our relationship with Rowan. If possible.